Ashley, welcome to Birmingham City and thank you very much for joining us today. How excited are you to be taking up a coaching role here at the club?
Yeah, very excited. I've had 2 good, enjoyable days working with the players, getting to know the club. We'll see this new training ground. I'm very excited for the years to come.
And what was it that attracted you to the role in the first place?
That's a tough question, really, because I've probably had an up and down relationship with the Blues fans, to be honest, through previous games against them. But no, I think, again, with new owners and kind of a new style and philosophy they wanted to project to the fans, I thought it was something that I couldn't turn down. And, I'm excited to be working here and trying to give my all for the club.
And how great is it to be working with the gaffer and fellow coach John OShea as well, both of whom I'm sure you'll know really well?
Yeah, of course I've played against them, but it's a different time, different era now where we're on coaching journeys, and speaking to Wayne and obviously the other coaching staff he has and the kind of style and the way he wants to play, it attracted me to the job. Trying to incorporate that with working with some younger players, trying to develop and mature them. So yeah, overall it's an exciting plan, really.
Would you say that's one of your main strengths as well, working and developing young players?
No, I'll probably get that label because I've worked with the 21s and of course went through the system at Chelsea with the younger players. But yeah, I've certainly adapted in my 4 years of coaching and really created good relationships, which I think is, I'm big on that, creating relationship with the players, whether they're older or younger. But it's important, to look for the future, but also to win games. And I've certainly developed over my years so far coaching, and I've come adaptable to do both roles.
And with the coaching team here at the club now, do you feel like you can have a real impact?
Yeah, I hope so. Look, I've been here for 2 days, and as I said, you're trying to create that relationship early with the players, give them detail on, of course, the way we want them to play, but giving them that kind of winning mentality, an approach to training and games, and that team belief that nothing is done as an individual. It's that group ethic, and that's what we're trying to do here so far.
How exciting of a time is it for the club now, and how pleased are you to be part of it?
Yeah, it is exciting. I think with new owners coming in, and I think they've openly said they're going to invest in the team and the group, and of course the facilities. So that's always a good starting point. But now, hopefully, it's our job now to get a team firing, get a team, back to winning ways, and trying to compete and, go to that next level. And as young coaches and new era coaches, that's the approach we want.
Already in your coaching career as well, you've worked in the Premier League with Everton, you were the assistant with England under 21s. How much have you learned from those experiences?
A lot. I think, good and bad, and I think that's what, rounds you as a coach. You will have challenges along the way, and I don't see any different here. It is what it is. Football is a tough business. It's very difficult to win games, but again, I think when you look at the coaching staff here, we're willing to match the work ethic of players, willing to give our all to be successful. And you definitely need players to do that, and just looking towards the future is down to what we can produce on Saturdays and Wednesdays and win games. But going forward, I think we've got a good recipe, but now we've just got to cook it up.
How great has it been to meet all of the lads over the past couple of days and be back out there on the training pitch as well?
Yeah, I was of course I was away with England, getting updates from the manager about the lads and the kind of type of sessions they were doing, and then to get in yesterday and meet the lads for the first time, to get to know them personally, because as I mentioned, I find that very important to really find the person within that player. And good day today. Done a little bit of set plays with them, so finding that relationship and that balance of, as I mentioned, that winning mentality. You've got to work hard.
In terms of your coaching style, would you say you're quite hands-on, like to get involved in the sessions?
Yeah, I love to get involved and be hands-on, but of course you've got to respect who the top man is. So again, within certain situations and scenarios in training, wherever I'm needed, I'll do, but I'll certainly be vocal in terms of portraying what kind of got me through my career, because I think that's important, what the needs and expectations are from us as staff. And to be elite, you've got to really, really work hard and mentally focus day in, day out.
And finally, in your playing career, you were something of a serial winner. Is that a mentality that you hope to help instill here?
Yeah, I think it can help. And as I mentioned, on a day-to-day basis, I don't think you get to the top without working hard. And if we can get 22 players with that same mentality and that work ethic on the training pitch, that's already for me a great start. And then it's how we project that on a pitch. And so the little individual conversations and, as I mentioned, the relationships you build, that's when you start to, incorporate my beliefs and my thinking towards that elite mentality and what it looks like from a coach's point of view, and then hopefully relay that to the players and they can execute that.
Ashley, thank you very much.
Thank you. Cheers.